Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Window tint blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
David Ace, the next to hit. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. David Gonzalez swings through it for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside. Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. And here comes Alec Boehm. Fastball for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Tigers 1 and the Nationals 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Jack Caglione. The Tigers could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, dude. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that one is lifted in the air. Ace sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are two down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Ace makes the catch, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Christian Moore. And that one in the air, center field. Ace under this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate. And a look at the numbers. Fagan back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, was short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, David Gonzalez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Ace stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Squirts away a little bit. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away, and getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Number 41.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball center field. Ace makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Tigers 6 and the Nationals nothing. One gone, runner at first. And up next for Detroit, David Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
on its way. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So a man at first. David Ace up now for the Tigers. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 11-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here's the catcher.
The batter, number 41.
Moore at second. Sweeney on at first with nobody out. And a rope into center field, base hit. Coming home. 1 run is in. Coming home. 2 runs across now. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Jack Caglione. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around second now. Going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. The tag, and that's the ball game. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. David Ace up now for the Tigers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Scoreless after 1. One down. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate.
Jesus.
Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Ace on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hey.
swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Blue. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And the batter now, David Gonzalez. Fly to left his first time. And a strike. Gonzalez with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. He reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with that bag. Runner goes again. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Ace takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ibarra makes the play. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Nats 1. Man at first, 1 away.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, David Ace.
That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Randy Hester departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Cooper Criswell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
First and second, 1 out. Gonzalez digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard hit left side. They put the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 3 and the Nats 1. So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. That's not coming back. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Up now for Washington, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney.
The Nationals down to their final strike. Popped up.
You take me.
And that'll do it. The Tigers take the first 2 games of this series. Ace really stood out in this win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
David Ace ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next, David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 out, space is empty.
The center fielder, David Ace.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Gonzalez will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Sem Roberts getting loose out there. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And that one hammered. And that is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Roberts back to work. That one ripped. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Center field, Ace sizing this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Tigers 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber.
Man at second with one away. Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Sweeney. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ace sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Running tags at second. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline.
The batter, number 41.
So digging in, David Ace. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.